Hello, my name is Christopher Felling. This is my video on traveling and why one should take a trip at least once in their lifetime. Now, to be honest, this is only a guide and not a means of advertisement, so there's no need to worry about me trying to make your money or someone trying to take your money through my video or otherwise. So, you're new to traveling, right? Well, you're probably wondering where you should go, how you should get there, what you should do, how much it's going to cost, stuff like that. And I'm here to tell you it's pretty easy. I even have some tips and tricks for you. So, and honestly, the first step is probably just to pick a place and go. Like throw a dart at a dartboard or a map and just go there. So why should you travel? Well, for one, it's really easy. With the internet, you have travel sites, and they are like one big package for you to put your money into, and they will do everything for you after that. And then another reason is because in the experiences, you have cultures, people, new perspective on life, and then you have the adventure. It's educational, opens a broad new world. Now, when it comes to travel sites, they're like big, colossal things. I don't know how else to describe it, that you put your money into, and they do everything for you: hotels, vacation sites, airports, stuff like that. They do everything. They make going really easy. Some examples of a travel site would be Expedia, Orbitz, Travelocity. Now, what you need to do, you pick a place, like say Japan, and you say where do you want to go, and if say you picked a tour around Japan, you go to Travelocity and you would say what hotel you want, what hotel they're going to, uh, rate, stuff like that. Now, if you want to pick a place, the first place I have on this list would be North America. North America, you have Canada, the United States, Mexico, Bahamas, the Caribbean, Costa Rica, which Costa Rica, I've been there personally and I really loved it. And it's familiar, which is the reason I picked it. So why? Like I said earlier, North America, it's familiar, which makes it, it's someplace you already know. It speaks English, so you don't have to worry about that. And you speak Spanish, so if you know Spanish, you go just down to Central America. It's easy to navigate because of the infrastructure. There's always something for everyone. It's a mishmash of cultures. Next up, we have Europe, which is the big place. Everyone loves Europe. France, Spain, Britain, Italy, Greece, Germany, Sweden, all the little places. You also have Russia, which is also part of Europe. So now when it comes to Europe, it's similar but different. It's still that kind of first world vibe, but it still has its own culture, right? Because it's all the countries. It's easy ground. You don't need a passport to go from country to country. There's variety, like I said, cultures, taste, food, people, colors, technology, everything. Next, you have Asia. In Asia, you can go to China, India, Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, Japan, North Korea, Vietnam, Russia again, if you wanted to. Lots of different places, and this is the big one. This is where you really expand your universe, if you will. So why Asia? Well, like I said, it's bigger, it's better. There's more things to do, more places to say, more culture, different cultures. India, China, Japan. They all have their own little culture, right? Huge bustling cities offer a lot of places to go, a lot of places to do, a lot of things to see. The people are wonderful. They help you. Been there myself. And it's different. Next up, you have South America. So you have Brazil, Honduras, Peru, Cambodia. No, that's not wrong place. You got Brazil. It's one place I've been. Okay. So why South America? It's colorful a lot, especially the food, the people, the way it is. It's just really colorful. You have a vast diversity of landscapes. You have the Andes, the Amazons, the Amazon jungle, which is the longest mountain range is the Andes, coast to coast. Next, you have Africa. Like, why wouldn't you go to Africa? Where would you go to Africa? Would be Kenya, Tanzania, South Africa. You got a little area out there. North Africa, you got Egypt in Africa, so you can go see the pyramids. All that ancient history. It's where man first evolved. So there's Africa. Now, why Africa? Well, like I said, you got all those places. You got the history, cultural diversity. You got the big bustling cities, with towering skyscrapers. We also got the little rural villages that still are hunters and gatherers. And of course, you have the wildlife reserves, which is why I personally went to Africa back when I was small. Zebras, giraffes, everything. Next up, you have Australia, and honestly, Australia, it's a continent, and it's a continent in a country. Like, why wouldn't you want to go there? Like, seriously, it's different. It's down at the bottom of the world, and you have Australians, but it's also still similar because they speak English because they're part of the British Empire. So there's one reason why you should go to Australia. You also have the beaches. There's beaches literally everywhere. You have a variety of landscapes. You have forest, jungle, deserts, obviously what everyone thinks of. And then you also have the freaking snow-capped mountains you can go skiing on. Natural wonders, Great Barrier Reef, stuff like that. Then you have Antarctica. Antarctica, how many people have said they've been to Antarctica? Honestly. It's a continent down at the bottom of the world, and you got penguins. And how many people can say they've been there? But yeah. Like I said, why Antarctica? Alien world. Totally different from everything you've ever seen. Snow everywhere, freezing cold. The wildlife, you got seals, you got emperor penguins, you got freaking killer whales, you have walruses. It's an opportunity of a lifetime on top of everything else. I mean, yeah, it's Antarctica. So, like I said, this is my travel guide as to why you should go. I know it's quick and easy, but it's just a little sample of why you should go and what you should do. And honestly, traveling is an adventure. It's an opportunity of a lifetime, and everyone should go do it.